Saan pagkuan pag eh?
Kikita nyo? Andun na ako.
Kulo. Saan tong una para mag ano?
Wala. Balik. Balik. Andun ka sabi.
Nakamute na.
Hindi. Ano ba yun? Wala namang Naritam ba ako?
Uy, tanawa daw siya. Uy. Reza! Si Kalon kayo yung isa. Oh, Cheng TraVeL live stream.
Wala pang pumunta. Ayaw pumasok.
Hinay man. Nag-loading ko.
Loading din dito eh.
Live shot. Karon pa man yung taong tao, ganina tato, mas fire na ang 1 GB ni mo. Alas 4, alas 5,
Ano ba siyang galay ko dala? Mag-yaw-yaw.
1 hour na lang.
Wala eh. Tignan mo nga.
Hindi sana.
Wala nga. Ayaw ko pindot eh.
Oh, dahil ni ba, signing into Streamlabs. Ay, hindi ko pindot eh. Bagong ko na ron. Change travel. Hoy!
Uy, ngayon.
Malapot lang di. Bong, kasi tinakatang.
Sa internet guro, may na. Signing in through Streamlab. Signing in mo lang. Ito.
May signal mo ha? Okay na kayo. Aka na to. Hindi na. Sa taon na, uy. Nakakay na nga eh. Dating butas eh. Dito sa tubangan din. Wala yun. Yung kamera ko na. Hi! Wala brain. Wala internet. Able to resolve holes www.com/associated.
Hello, si Niels. Hello, Niels. I'm struggling my poor internet. Your so far it's not buffering. Well, thank you for staying, Niels. Wala man dali. Hello. Thank you for staying. I got two balls side by side. Two balls. Kadong sa konti. Today is high tide. Hi, pare. Pang-anding gamay. Hi, pare. I dare you to run out and dive into the water. Oh, I wish I could have to, but not allowed. You dare Anne, pare. Yes, Anne is just a good swimmer.
No,
Very, very good swimmer.
don't believe them.
She's
Actually, Niels, both of them, and Ding Gamay and Cheng TraVeL always bully me.
bully me. Bullies. Actually, Andy Gamay made a life vest. DIY life vest for Anne.
Goro kay mo
Vest. What's the brand of that life vest?
Oh, I will practice how to swim.
Oh, we teach you how to swim already.
Bukangi ka si Rini.
Tied balloon on her. Yes, tied around her body, so that she won't get drowned. So she won't get sink.
Gara kasi na yun.
And good swimmer can dive also.
No, don't
She can
believe
do like that in the water.
Nah, both of them are also bad.
Now we're good.
They always bully me.
Best of friends are bullies, right? Mabot tong usaron.
Patay kita ni bungkang kita na. Pag na lang ay pag silent na lang. Pag type na lang pumabot to.
Did you know that we tried to teach Anne how to swim?
Ano na kung minatopic si Bungkwan?
But the result, woo, very productive. She knew how to fly underwater.
Amo!
Yeah, I tried to push her down to the sea. yeah, and then Gamay tried to bring her down in the underwater. In order to survive, she flew away. Ano pa sila ng tubig oh? Ano siya tulog? Kita. Hopefully I could edit that video. Yeah, it's Baywatch, the new one, the latest one, Baywatch with Zac Efron, right?
Ilas may kaya ito pa-on-on pa ako na pas sa swimsuit ang kisling. Hindi ko lang.
Mitch is a Dwayne Johnson, right? Mitch in Baywatch. Yeah. I remember that movie. I used to watch that movie. Very nice movie. Actually, that movie before it was a series movie. Then they made into
She's
movie.
like flying butete, buong.
Then Dwayne Johnson. No need to save her. She's here taking photo in the pool. That's for pictorial. No swimming happened. Actually, she took photos.
Oh!
No idea. I think of the old Baywatch. You should watch the new Baywatch. I think it's Baywatch 3 years ago already. 2016. It was released 2016.
Dagganan sila mo bully na ko. Apila po ng isa.
She's like a crab.
Bawa naman si Nins. Pero ano yung duwan no?
Pwede ato-ato lang ang ato.
He's just walking beside of the pool. Crabs are cute.
Yeah, I'm cute.
Anne said sounds flattering. She feels flattered.
Both of them always bullying me.
My connection is still okay, or am I buffering?
Okay naman ako makakaya. Okay na.
Kung copyrighted na pa mo kanta ko.
Gantihan na. Kaya mas gantihan pa ako.
All my bags are back, I'm ready to go. She felt flat nose. Anne. Message meant for Anne.
Ang gid mo ay. Signal day.
Bago ko siya mo sa ka-phone. Hindi mo
Patuloy
katuloy
lang
sa...
ako magbasa ako. Laging ka na.
Magpapiyama sana ako.
Ay,
Gamit niya. Katutod.
no, sa live na ko.
I need your touch. Actually, we have just a free internet in whole Malaysia. That's why I get a chance to live. I'm just taking chances. If I could do a live streaming today. She needs those swimming things on her feet like Donald Duck. Yeah, she needs some flippers. but it seems that she don't know how to use some flippers. Quack 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 quack. Quack quack quack. May tatlong baby akong nakita. Tama, the three angels. The tatlong bebe. Thank you for staying. Warning. The stream's current by trade. We recommend that you use stream by rate. Slower than the recommended, but recommend that you use stream by rate 2,500 kilobyte per second. Ooh, there's something warning in my phone in the stream that am I still there?
Yes.
Did someone send here in my screen a warning message? Much better here than looking for bananas. Thank you, Nils. Even on a bathtub, she will drown. She will drown because she will stay longer in the bathtub than until she fell asleep. Yeah. Thanks, Nils. You are landing gamay. Hope you enjoyed the beautiful view outside. Actually, I really like to go swimming. Tempting, but it's not allowed. I really like to go swimming because aside from the sea, we can we can we can s- we can see the in that area. But we are talking about she barely sleeps. You, Pate, and Angela always sleeping. Yeah, Angela the cat always sleeping. Nice pool. Yeah, very nice pool, but somehow we're not allowed to swim because in this crisis time, we're just allowed to stay home. Just stay at home, avoid gathering, avoid attending gatherings, and not allowed to accept visitors. They just stay in the house all day, all night. Yeah. Someone in the seaside trying to get some fish using a fish net. And it's already 4:48 in the afternoon, and it's about to high tide. Sometimes if I did nothing, I just stayed here staring at the window, looking for a beautiful sunset, hearing those birds chirping. And yesterday there was a little bush fire in front. Have you seen the bush little forest in that side? Wow, fisherman, yeah. He's trying to catch some fish. Usually people here do fishing, but this time I think they're not allowed to go fishing in the part of the some part of the uh, what they call bay, because exactly 12 in the afternoon there is a Malaysian marine roaming around checking if somebody is in the somebody doing activities or somebody fishing in the ocean. So they're just checking if there's somebody making any gathering in the seaside. In Malaysia also, the police and the military are very strict also regarding the restriction movement here in Malaysia. They're very very cooperative also, but some other people they don't want to follow the rules. Hello to all. Welcome po MGP Visaya channel. Thank you for staying in my channel. I'm just I'm just facing the camera right through the window. Because when I'm going to face the camera in front of me, it's against the light, so nobody will show. It cannot be seen. Hello din sa'yo, MGP Visaya Channel. How's Philippines? Or are you in Philippines, MGP? I'm glad I'm not there. Rules are to be broken. Or you're a rules breaker, huh? Not a heartbreaker, but rules breaker only. Yeah, since we traveled away all the way from Thailand going here going back here in Malaysia, we don't even go out. I think it's almost 15 days or 15 days or running 20 days. We didn't go out. Because not also allowed to go out. Just only one person can go out to buy something, to buy some food, basic needs. But if only we have choice. Actually, supposed to be our flight was April 1 going back Philippines. But unfortunately, the air company, they canceled the flight, all the flights anywhere in the world. They have to cancel because the restriction of movement was extended, so they have to cancel. If we could only have a choice to go back home, but we don't have choice. We just wait until the day the restriction of movement finish, and hopefully the Philippines also, the community quarantine in Philippines also will be end. But I heard some news, or I just saw in somewhere in the social media, that they are now declaring the enhanced community quarantine. So they have to double check each of places in Philippines, because in Philippines doesn't mean that I don't like my I don't have a patriotism, but it's not the government problem. I think it's the citizen. They are very stubborn and very hard-headed. There are still a lot of people in Philippines that are not following the rules and regulations. Yeah, we have to stay 2 more weeks more. No, you have to stay there longer. No, I won't stay here longer. I'm gonna miss Philippines, and that's my home. If I could choose to live in Philippines, I would rather choose in a province with a tiny house along with the trees, with all the animals around, with a little bit forest. Because I've stayed in Manila for such a long time, but unlike province, provincial life is greater than Manila. Because in province, you're free to do whatever you want to do. You just plant into the backyard. Then you can have siesta in your backyard. Unlike Manila, you cannot do it. Tobacco tobacco company can say found vaccine. Say they found vaccine. I wonder if it is smoking or chewing tobacco vaccine. Oh, really? But tobacco have a I don't know how to pronounce exactly. It's have contained with nicotines, right? I just the last time I've been so tobacco way back in my province. Some of the people there using tobacco. It's dried leaves. Climb trees to get coconut. Yes, but I haven't tried to climb and get coconut because I'm afraid it's too much high for me. I just know how to cut the coconut shell, then drink the water from it, the coconut milk. But I haven't experienced how to climb the coconut. It's quite high. I'm afraid of the height. But it's quite fun in provincial life. Very very simple, and what most important is the food. Very organic. You can plant just around the corner in your backyard. I'm quite old. I'm talking about I'm talking about retirement. Manchete to open coconut. This manchete. Uh, what do you call it? Big. What do you call manchete? What is manchete? I don't have idea. Bolo? Sa bolo? Yeah, I think so. I think I've seen already manchete, but it's a new term for me. It's just using a big knife or what you call what you call a jungle bolo type. Yeah, that's what. Very sharp jungle bolo. Yeah, it can be used to open coconut. Yeah, that big knife. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just use manchete to open coconut. But you have to be careful. If you want to save the coconut milk, you have to be careful. You have to cut it slowly, 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 and then become thicker, then until you get the coconut shell inside, so that you can still save the coconut milk from it. Yeah, during my childhood days, we usually do that. In way back when I was young, with my cousins, we just go to the what we call farmland, and one of the neighbors' farmland. Then we just get some coconut there. Then we just send someone who can climb coconut. I think Pari is a good coconut tree climber. Hi.
Ala, you're right, pare.
I, you're
You got it.
you guess. You got it. But I don't know. Me, I don't know how. I don't think I could climb it.
What is it they see jungle life.
I can. Like a. But coconut, I think it's a very hard because no, you don't know how to put some. Because in coconut, you need to cut the body of the coconut so that you can put your feet to climb up. Unlike trees and mango trees, you can hold you anywhere. Sometimes the life of province is quite simple, but I like that. This in this crisis time, in Italy, they don't the money have no value. They just throw the money along the streets because because if they're going to get the money would have so much virus. So that's why they just ignore it on along the streets. It's just it's like a leaves coming falling down from the trees. Money no value for for this kind of crisis. I think COVID-19 is a big lesson to the world. Ha? Yun naman. I would just cut down the tree using chainsaw, a big chainsaw. Mas boss, ano si boss?
Powder baby, not food.